You are about to enter Gigi's world.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the Gigi Naturals Homestead channel. So if you have been with me for a while, you know that back in October I planted some onions and garlic out in my yard, and I learned a couple of lessons from doing that. And today I'm going to go out and I'm going to see if any bulbs actually formed. I'm not really seeing anything, but I'm going to take a look and see what we got. So stay tuned. So let me just start by saying that this is the reason most people do raised beds. You see all of the dollar weed? This is the reason people probably 99% of the time do raised beds, because they're trying to avoid like this mass takeover that happens with weed. So that's number one. I will take this and transform this, probably put some cardboard down, and I put a lot of soil here, so I'm going to remove the soil that I put here, and I'm going to turn this into a raised area instead of allowing it to just grow on the ground. All right, thing number two. Let me show you how large these got. Okay, so these are about 2 feet tall, roughly 2 feet tall. And to be honest, I'm just ready to get them out of my way over here, because I just feel like they're in the way and they're not really producing. I'm not seeing any bulbs sticking up past that. Nothing. I'm not seeing anything. So I'm just going to take these greens and I'm going to dehydrate the greens, and that way we can still utilize those. So let's see what we get. Oops. Well, yeah, I didn't get, yeah. Like I said, I planted these in October, so I expected to get some bulb. If it had not bulbed by now, I don't think it's going to bulb. So yeah, I'm just gonna follow my mind. I'm just gonna follow what I thought and go ahead and take all of these out. So yeah, that's what we got. This is what we got. But it smells like an onion factory over here. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, and there's another one. That one did a little bit better, but thought I should have full bulbs by now. I'm gonna try growing these again. Like, I have a lot growing over in my raised beds in order to help with some pest control. So yeah. Right, and so there's one, a little small one, but it's a win to me. Now this is garlic. This is garlic here. And yeah, that's what I got from the garlic. It's a cute little garlic bowl. There we go. And there's another. This one is so nice and strong, you can tell. That one turned out really tiny. And more garlic. So one of the other things that I learned from a veteran onion grower is that I have been watering these way too much. And so the next time I'm going to put them in a place where they can be left alone and not get all of this water that this large bed gets right here. I think I'll have much better success, but I think this is pretty good for my first time even trying this. And I was just fighting a losing battle against this dollar weed, so it won. It just won. And I was like, oh, you can have it. Well, it's the last three. It's the last three there together. Oh, I didn't show you guys that started forming this head up here, starting to flower. But I really just want this area cleaned out. And so I would have, under normal conditions, given my garlic and onions a little bit more time, but I need this cleaned out so that I can plant some more productive crop. So that's that. So before I go, let's have a quick chat about lessons learned when growing onions and garlic. So number one is do not overwater them. They don't want all of that water. Number two is do not plant them too early. They need to get some of that cold that comes through during the winter seasons, just like the brassicas. That's when they started to take off, was when the cold temperatures came. And lesson three, grow them in a raised area and avoid all these weeds. I was over it. I was over it, and I just could not win. This year, the dollar weed has been incredibly aggressive. So if you guys have grown onion and garlic and you can give me some tips, please leave them in the comment section, because I need all the tips that I can get. But look at that. Pretty good, huh? Lots of greens. Remember that when you grow it, you know it. And now I feel like I know onions and garlic, and I know some of what I can do in order to make my grow experience better. So thank you guys. I will see you guys on the next video.